Hey Google, pause. Hey everyone. Today is another brain detox. I believe it's 13 if I recall today. I'm having a really good day. So to update yesterday, I did a little bit of work like I normally do. Had couple gutter jobs. I did really good because there was a joke reference about a kilt, and I didn't say it. I just didn't say anything about it. I thought to myself, and I said, "What kind of joke could I say?" And I couldn't come up with one. Um, so that happened. Um, just trying to remember what else happened yesterday. So, um, Rupert, Dawson. Oh, Dawson. So I was on Dawson, and I was talking to a client, and while we were talking to the client, I kept coming across. Um, their their gutters were like fully clogged, and there was a lot of sand and rocks and nails and roofing nails. And then I slowly learned that the landlords, which are an acquaintance of mine, um, did the roof but didn't clear the gutters after they were done doing the roofing. So there was roof chunks, there was old nails, there was rocks, and that's very unprofessional, which also made sense that the landlord did it to his own home, because then it's like, okay, well, that makes a lot of sense why. Because I was like trying to figure it out and going, I couldn't ever see a business doing this. Like, why would a business do this? And as I was processing that, I was doing something similar that I didn't think I was doing wrong. So as I was pulling, because normally what we do is we pull the leaves out of the gutters and we just let them onto the lawn, and some of the sand, and it just gets mixed with the soil, and that's fine. But I was doing that subconsciously with all the big rocks and shingle pieces and nails, and I didn't even think about what I was doing. I was just like I normally do. And I realized the mistake I had made. I felt so silly in myself. I was like the log in my own eye, a log in my own eye moment, literally, not almost, it was. I was criticizing someone else for doing something, yet I was doing the same thing. And it made me wake up. Like it wasn't until I got home, um, or a few minutes ago, I was reading the messages that he sent me last night, because later on in the night I decided to go for a guys' night and just went for a sauna and had some pizza and pop afterwards and went to sleep. I was really relaxed. I realized that yeah, I'm a hypocrite, and that kind of hits it like right here, like right in the chest, like boom, boom, like hits you like almost brings me to my knees thinking about it. But yep. So that happened, and well, hello, Pupper. Apparently, I'm getting a doggo. You coming over some love? Yeah. Everybody's going to see you on Brain Detox, buddy. You want a treat? Yeah, you want a treat? Okay, let's get some treats, eh? There you go. Yum, 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 yum. There you go. There you go. There you go. Yeah. So after the property, I went to Dawson. I went to Rupert right away, if I recall. Was it Rupert? I feel like there was a property in between Dawson and Rupert, because there was four, if I recalled. Anyways, so I went to Rupert, and like I was soaked. Um, Yeah, it was river because my kilt was soaked and I tried to dry it and I was hanging it to dry off the trailer and as I was biking just to kind of help wring out some of the water. Um, and it did help. Not a lot, but it helped. Went to go throw the kilt on and went on the property and found out they had the gutter guards. And that was the one where the joke came out, where I wanted to say an inappropriate joke and I didn't. I just smiled and no, no, you have gutter guards on. You don't need flushing. These are just leaves on top. I can blow these off. Da, 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 da. And I gave her the service charge for just coming out to take a look. Um, afterwards, afterwards, it was I was biking. I went to a coffee shop. Or I went to get wipers. And I was talking with some of the guys, and then I went to the coffee shop, and then I was sitting down with Brian Hamilton, and I was talking to him a little bit, and he's one of our counselors in our city, and he owns a he owns a wonderful coffee shop, and so I'm talking to him a little bit, and he's like, "How's business?" And I'm being honest, and he's like, and then he made the reference about a sexual reference for under my kilt, and I went, "Mm-hmm." And he said, "Man, you're making all those women happy," and I'm just like, "And guys, everyone's happy," and it didn't even like it hit me, and I went, poof, shut it down. I was really impressed with myself yesterday. Um, so then I went from there. I went to the cheese store, got some cheese, and went and got a couple books. Um, um, Ryan, you're gonna laugh about this when watching this, Rhino Mirror, because you know I don't like reading, and for some reason I wanted to read, and I read a lot yesterday. Um, a book called How to Work with Almost Anyone by Michael Bungie Steyer. I says MBS is his nickname. 5 questions for building the best possible relationship, and I've already read that much already out of that much, so pretty impressed. And then I got another book by Kelly Keeheen. I think that's how you pronounce it. The Canadian's Guide to Money Smart Living. I liked it when I was going through, and I was like, there was a lot of diagrams. It seemed like something really interesting to read. So um, that's on my heart. Like God, like put that on my heart. Like maybe I need to do some reading more. Um, but some of you might be wondering like why I quoted that to Rhino Mirror, and it's because Ryan knows I don't like reading. I really do not like reading. Like reading a book takes a long time for me. Usually because I'm not a fast reader. I read like this when I'm reading. Like, and I really stumble. I don't really like reading because it takes too. It's really slow and it's really it hurts in here from school. Um, but when I do find a book I really like, I usually just dissect the whole thing. And that's like how I went through that one so quick. Um, but yeah, I hear my kitty's scrapping around, walking around in the darkness over here. But yeah, overall, I had a really good day. After that, I went to go talk to Isabel, and I got her gutter done too. And they were quick. Hello, baby. You come here. So this is Phantom, but we all nickname him Mr. Mamo. Yeah, because he speaks, as you can tell. Yeah, he's a speaker. He likes to vocalize himself. Um, yeah, he's my room and his room are kind of like our personal space, so he's often in here with me. Um, what else? But yeah, so I had a really good day. So I'm gonna do the same thing I did yesterday. So I'm gonna use the same battle plan. Um, trust in the Lord, for He is my. No, I might be coming up with a new battle plan, but I'm gonna still keep tackling that thought of masturbation and that dirty jokes. no go. So I'm gonna tackle that even further in. I want to do it again. Dirty jokes, no dirty jokes. That dirty jokes are funny. They're not funny. They're not funny for us. They're poisonous to us. Um, and maybe that's a new toxic thought today. But dirty jokes. Don't make dirty jokes. So the battle thought is find a new joke to replace that dirty joke throughout the day. That's my battle thought. See y'all later.